Alright, friends, Yuta is here and he's in JJK, Phantom Parade, and it's time to dive into a showcase. So, we've got a few different teams set up, and let's just have a look at where he is. So, for me, this is what we're rocking, without the recollection bit, obviously. Level 91, skills are at 5, 5, 8, and 10. His auto skills, this is his healing skill, as well as giving him some buffs and recovering some alt gauge. This is Rika, basically saying do not bully Yuta. So if anyone attacks him, she will hit back equal to 120% of curse technique, which can be useful. So he is slightly biased towards curse technique in that his ultimate deals 1999% curse tech to all enemies, and then does apply some benefits to him. So he gets bonus physical technique increase and bonus curse technique increase. Skill 3, follow my lead Rika, is probably his typical DPS skill. I've got it at level 8. It's a 4 hitter, 124.8 physical, 171 cursed, 156 physical, 234 cursed. And that can go a little bit higher, which I may well do eventually. And this is his instant KO. So all enemies equal to 110 cursed, and does give a crit resistance debuff for 2 turns. So this could be really good just before the alt turn in certain situations. Maybe you've got Gojo and Yuta queued up. You do this one the turn before you alt. Everyone's got the crit res down. And then you can do the coordination. But we'll need to see what does the coord actually do. 10% damage dealt increase to self and the cooperator. Yeah, it's not bad, plus an extra 100. So not massive. And remember, if you're enjoying the videos, feel free to hit that sub button. And a like, all the YouTube jazz. Sure. Alright, so the first thing we're going into is Formidable Foe. I'm not going to use... Alright, so the first one we're going to pop into is Formidable Foe. You'll see who we're going up against in a moment. And this is quite good. We've got 3 supports that are SR or lower. So 1, 2, 3. Debuffs and buffs. Buffs and a bit of debuffing, I guess, with his ult. Then we've got Kaido to feed him cursed energy. And then Gojo on the back, just in case Kaido goes down. The recollection bit, very simple. This is what we're going to be seeing all the time. Satoru Gojo's solo camping. It is a free-to-play one with an event that's just gone, so hopefully everyone farmed it up. Then other than that, let's just dive in. Alright, let's go. So first things first. Let's dive in. Let's get our buffs going. Nanami. Yep. And let's start here. Follow my lead Rika. Awesome. Pretty decent amount of damage. Awesome. Okay. So, tutoring. Let's do this. Bit more curse energy. Get her to follow his lead again. Whoa. Look at all that alt regen, man. Oh, Rika. Rika and the health regen. Look at him go. So I'm going to help keep up some extra health. Not with this. Tutoring with this. Alright. Let's go. Let's work on Maki now. The reason we're doing that is to move towards the break. Whew, he does damage. Alright. Next turn, we're going to be able to combine these 2 ults, which will be really, really strong. So let's do that. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Okay. Panda's drawn attack to himself. Should be all good. Or not quite. Alright, that's okay. Ooh! Okay, so we need one more turn. That's alright. Buff. 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 And Kurt's speech. Do a little bit of damage to everyone. Why not? Since we can't use curse energy after this anyway, it's not a huge deal. Panda broken. Excellent. So, let's go here. Tutoring. Let's do this. Let's attack Maki. And then it's pure love. I think the damage bonus we're getting out of this is going to be more than here. Although we could save one more turn. Okay. We probably win if we ult immediately, but if we save it for one more turn, we get the recollection bit back up. And then we can do a combo with Gojo, even. Yep. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Alright, max damage. Let's go. Big damage. Oh. How much are we hitting for co-op? Total damage was wild. Alright. Let's dive back in. Take Kaito off. We'll use a different team. Let's see what we can do. If we go from here, formation. Let's come. Yes, this will be a fun one. All right, so I've got Toto so we can have best friend status with Yuta. And then Megami is basically playing the role of a slightly better Nanami here. Obviously got Gojo up in the back. Overall, team's there to play a very similar role. But I want to get Megami's domain up first. So I'm going to hold off a little bit on using Yuta's recollection bit. And we'll see how everything goes. Alright. Rec skill, not yet. Tutoring, yes. Now, what's this one again? Yeah, HP and all that. Spirit Slash, so we can get him under the threshold. Yes, Yuta. Follow his lead. Let's work on Panda, because he hits the hardest. And he has the jaw attack. Nice. Awesome. Very good. Let's get some health regen. Alright. From the past. Let's see. Boogie Woogie. Booga Wooga. Alright. There. And then what I want to actually do is come to Maki or Panda and just hit normally. The reason I'm hitting normally is I want to keep curse energy up so Yuta can keep the team topped. Yep. So now Yuta's heal. Excellent. Bit annoying that he doesn't heal himself, but that's okay. Tutoring. Hit there. That's a stun. Follow his lead. Cursed energy efficiency. That's alright. Let's just go straight to here. Keep all of everything going well. Yes! Braza! Alright, so same thing. Let's get all of this going. Let's get that there. Let's hit again. Mm-hmm. Oi! God, Marky! Alright. Not the end of the world. We're just not going to get the ult. So we'll ult this turn. The plan will be... actually... Yeah, because we're ulting, so that's fine. It's pure love. The plan is to break Panda. Let's see how much this does. Won't be as much as last time, but if we get the break, that's good enough. Oh! Hey, alright. Hey, alright. Look at him go, man. Look at him go. Let's get a bit more healing on this team so that we can keep Yuta up and actually get it with Megami. Alright. Change the team up a little bit. Toto's still there, but he's got this just in case, so we can get a little bit of healing, so we can take the pressure off Yuta, or if Yuta gets hit a few too many times, that's alright. And we've got Nanami in the back, just in case. But this should be totally fine as well. Then we'll dive into something else and see how everything goes. Alright, Marky, Panda, and... Okay. Same thing here. Let's go tutoring. Start hitting things. Marky's really the one that hits big, right? So let's do that. Yep, can... No, we can't. Okay, so it's just with... There we go. Let's hit... Yes, that's good. Okay. There we go. Ow. So next turn what we'll do is start getting all of the ults and stuff going. Let's do a little bit of this. So he'll still be under. Let's go boogie woogie. Yes, follow my lead Rika. Let's just hit with the basic. Because everyone's going to get hit a little bit. Yep. Perfect. And then next turn, if we need to, we can do it with Toto. Alright, so Boogie Woogie has disorientated her. So we can do this. We can take everyone. Get a punch in. And then, what do we reckon? Curse Speech. To give everyone the crit down? No, let's start here. Because then we can crit down just before we nuke with everyone. Oh, Black Flash. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to need to heal everyone doing this. So heal there. Recollection bit. Ult gauge. So let's make sure we're ulting. Let's make sure everyone's good to go. And let's hit Cursed Speech, because I think we should have enough ult gauge at the end of this. I think. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh, Toto, no. Oh, well. This will be a giga buffed. This will be a giga buffed Yuka. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go here. Let's go there. Actually, sorry. Let's go here. Hit Panda, because we don't want to take out Marky, because we want as big damage as possible. Let's do this. Cursed Speech one more time to get the debuffs going. Nice. Alright. Tutoring on everyone. Farewell Slash on Little Dude. Recollection skill 4 damage dealt plus buff. Recollection. Damage for everyone. Let's go. Ooh. Mega Miss damage. Oh. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Excellent. All right, let's go. Let's go next, hey? We're popping next. This is going to be Formidable Battle from Megami's story event, and we're going to go special difficulty. So what's going to happen is I'm going to attempt to get through everyone easily enough. And while I had this team set up, I think what I'm actually going to do is run this. There's just a couple of minor differences. I wouldn't worry too much. Basically, I've taken out Gojo, put in Nobara, and I've got Nanami at the back. So let's see how we go. It shouldn't be too bad. Like with Megami and Nobara basically alone, you can borderline just not quite auto this, but you're fine. Like there's no particular problems with it. Standard stuff. Tutoring. Get your ult up here, but we don't need to do it immediately. Nobara. Get Rika to follow the lead. And this time what's going to happen is we're going to set up for one big turn where Nobara and Yuta do their ults together. You don't actually need to do that. I reckon Yuta could probably do it on his own. Maybe I should just do that. Do the first ult turn of just Yuta on his own. Let's test that out. Okay. Spirit Slash. Resonance. Yep. Easy enough. Yeah, doing good damage here. Very good damage here. No, Megami. Okay. Tutoring. Yep. One of these, one of those. And any damage that we really take is easily enough going to be offset via Yuta's passive healing. Yep. There it is. Everyone's up again. So we don't even really need this. It's just that the passive of doing curse energy at the beginning of the fight is very strong. Let's get this buff back up. Let's get this going. Now, if we wanted to get the break, we could with Nobara. But that's not really what we're planning. Oh, maybe we should. Just. Let's do this. Spirit Slash. Just so it doesn't actually hit too hard. Let's do that now. Let's see. Don't need that yet. Yeah, because we're still a couple of turns away from nuking with Yuta. Megami's ready to go. Excellent. Let's go tutoring. Domain. Let's get that going again. Cursed Speech. Cursed Speech to reduce the crit resistance. Perfect. Alright, so I'm not going to use this. The reason being I just want to see Yuta's damage. So, let's kick. Farewell Slash. Chuck some nails. Pure love. Lego. Let's see how hard we hit. We hit for... Oh, not quite a KO. Alright. Interesting. So we didn't crit on that one, which is very, very sad. We did hit nearly a mil, though. That's okay. Alright. Sprint Slash. Nails. Follow the leader. Now, I have to remember, he is massively buffed now. So, it doesn't really matter. Good stuff. Megumi. Very nice. Alright, let's go somewhere. Alright. Same place. Let's take a look. What we're going to do here is we're going to assume... I mean, Nobara's up in the background. But the main thing is going to be these three. These three most people should have... These two most people should have simply because they're base SRs. It took me a while to get Yaga, I have to admit. And I mean, you guys have seen my summons so far. They've pretty much all been like that. So, yeah, no. But let's say you re-rolled for Gojo. And let's say you've got Yuta. Can these four do it basically on their own? Let's find out. Because you're assuming that you skipped Megami, right? Because a lot of people thought that that would be a really good plan. So let's see. Alright. Tutoring. Buff, buff, buff. Self buff. Follow the lead with Rika. Alright. I do like the noises Rika makes. It's kind of like very true to her. Gojo. Let's see here. Yeah, just a normal hit. So Yuta can keep people up. Yep. Gojo definitely doing the most damage here. Not too surprising. Tutoring. Let's do this. Watch and see. Infused with curse energy. Let's keep going. Yeah, he does take a little while to get his ult up. That's not the end of the world. Like, if we're trying to rush it, we could definitely use this recollection bit instead. Maybe we'll do one run with that. Let's do this. And then... yeah, we could go follow my lead here. Because I think on the next one, we should be good in terms of... ow, ow, ow. Yep, that's fine. I think he'll start to heal. No, he didn't heal. That's alright. Kick. Let's give himself some curse energy. Sweep. One. Yeah. No worries here. We'll get the break, so no worries. Boop. Oh, we're going to have a big turn on the next one. Holy moly. Tutoring. Recollection skill, because that'll go through on the next one. Actually, let's do it like this. Ratio is 2 turns, right? Yep. 2 turn damage buff. Cool. Let's get this on just so we can. Make sure it's up. And... oh, no, we just nuke this turn, don't we? What am I thinking? Let's just do it this turn. Bop. Bop. Pure love. So a bit annoying that Yuta won't get... You know this is going to KO, right? Probably. Well, let's find out. Let's hope not. Okay. Mr. Nanami. Let's see how it goes. Yep. Okay, cool. So just under a mil? Okay. So it's going to be just over a mil with these two. But it'll still survive. Cool, cool. And that does... just about 900k. Excellent. Still no crit. Easy enough. Alright. Let's try for a big nuke turn, hey? Alright. I reckon this will probably be the final part to this Dupes Yuta showcase. It'll probably do more after. But what we've got here is Gojo's recollection bit leveled at 60. Should I limit break this? I kind of really want to, but it's standard pool, so, you know. It's like 1 limit break. I'm so tempted, dude. Then Kaito Yuki and all of this, basically just to set up with a massive nuke. Because before, we were only getting like 65, and this is 80%, but just a cursed. But because the ult is pure cursed, we should be able to get all of this stacked up. Let's see how it goes. And the reason why we've got this going is because Kaito can keep Yuta all topped up on curse energy, so he can keep bopping through. Yeah, look at all that energy. Whoa. Oh, it's good. Alright. Follow his lead, Rika. And when we get some extra ult recharge out of the Gojo recollection bit, we'll be better off as well. So, tutoring again. Let's do this. Let's use one more turn off of that. Follow my lead again. Yeah, look at this. We're getting up through it much faster. Look at that. We're basically already at halfway. Yeah. Alright, tutoring. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Hit with Rika. And what we're going to do is time Kaito's ult with Yuta's. And maybe the turn previous, we'll try and do these two. Okay. Because they both will impact the damage as well. Follow the lead, Rika. This isn't actually trying to win. I just want to hit as hard as I can. Ow. Yuta? Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Look at this. When he heals, look at that. Alright. Wing King. This only lasts a turn, so we'll do it like that. And we'll hit here, and we should be good. Ooh, close, but not quite. Alright. One more turn. Ow. Yes. Yaga? Yaga, you idiot. Alright. One more turn. Yuta, let's get that cursed speech. Cool. This should be as big as we can get it. Yep. Okay. Alright, nice. Cursed corpses. Ratio. Oops. Almost forgot the recollection bit. Let's use this because we can. Technique boost. And then Yuta. So, before we go through this, from Yaga, from Yaga, we're going to get damage taken increase, a debuff, curse technique decrease, damage decrease, all that sort of good stuff. From Nanami, we're going to get damage dealt increase. From here, we're getting damage curse technique increase, so 100% there. Then from Yuta himself, we're getting the recollection bit, which is another 80%. So this should be pretty much as big as we can go. Alright. Let's see what happens. Wait. Oh. Why did he take priority? Still good. I thought it would go left to right, but they're attacking ults. No. They're still really good though. Okay, so this is a 2-turn debuff. So at least we'll be able to see how hard his skill hits. That's so annoying. That's alright. Alright, Yuta with the heal. Buff. That doesn't actually do anything. Oh. No skill. That's alright. Okay. Let's see how hard his basic hits. Like, it's still decent. Alright. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Rika. Alright. It's actually pretty good. Like, 200 or 300k. And let's see if we can actually get through it after that. Hey! We got there in the end. Alright. Would have been much better if we'd waited a turn for the nuke. But that's alright. When you know, you know. Alright, guys. Look, I hope you enjoyed that. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.